Welcome to the Thunderdome of horse racing, the Kentucky Derby. Picture this, a sea of colorful hats, the smell of mint juleps in the air, the pounding of hooves on the track, and the surge of adrenaline as the crowd roars in anticipation. That, my friends, is the Kentucky Derby. It's not just a horse race, oh no, it's a spectacle, an institution, a tradition steeped in history that dates back to the late 19th century. Every year, on the first Saturday in May, Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, becomes the epicenter of the horse racing world, drawing an audience that spans the globe. The Kentucky Derby, also known as the Run for the Roses, is the first jewel in the coveted Triple Crown of thoroughbred racing, and it's a sight to behold. But what makes the Derby so special? Well, it's not just the fastest 2 minutes in sports, it's the pageantry, the traditions, the exhilarating atmosphere that sweeps you off your feet. Imagine 20 thoroughbred horses, each a paragon of speed and power, thundering down a 1.25-mile track, their jockeys resplendent in silks of every hue. And then there's the crowd. From the opulent grandstands to the raucous infield, the Derby is a melting pot of high society and high spirits. It's where the jet set rubs shoulders with the jubilant, where celebrities and spectators alike get swept up in the Derby fever. The air buzzes with excitement, the anticipation is palpable, and when the starting gates fling open, it all culminates in a thunderous roar that sends shivers down your spine. The Kentucky Derby is more than just a race. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of the thoroughbred, a celebration of tradition and camaraderie, and above all, a thrilling ride that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. So, buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the fast-paced world of the Kentucky Derby. The 150th Kentucky Derby, folks, it's happening today, May 4th, 2024. Now, let's break down the schedule so you're ready for all the thrilling action. The live TV coverage will kick off at 2:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. That's right. You'll have hours of captivating horse racing content to indulge in before the main event. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the post time, is set for 6:57 p.m. Eastern Time. This is when the horses bolt from the gates, the crowd roars, and the heart-pounding race for the roses begins. You'll be able to catch all the action on NBC and USA Network. And for those who prefer streaming, platforms like Peacock, Sling TV, Fubo, and Hulu Plus Live TV will have you covered. Even a digital HDTV antenna can come in handy. So, clear your schedules because you don't want to miss this. Now you might be wondering, how can I catch all this action? Well, let me tell you, the Kentucky Derby isn't just a race confined to the Churchill Downs. It's a spectacle that reaches every corner of the globe, thanks to the marvels of modern technology. This year, there's a multitude of platforms where you can experience the heart-pounding excitement of the Derby. Traditionalists may opt for watching it on NBC or the USA Network, where the vibrant colors of the jockey silks and the thunderous gallop of the thoroughbreds are brought to life in high definition. But what if you're on the move? Or perhaps you've cut the cord. No worries, we've got you covered. The digital age has brought us a host of streaming platforms where you can catch every second of the Derby. Peacock, Sling TV, Fubo, and Hulu Plus Live TV are all set to air the event, meaning you can watch it anywhere, anytime. And for those who love the charm of old-school tech, you can even tune in using a digital HD TV antenna. Just imagine the oldest continuously held horse race in America brought straight to your living room through the airwaves. How's that for a blend of tradition and technology? So, whether you're hosting a Derby party at home, sneaking glances at your phone during a family dinner, or chilling at the park with your tablet, you won't miss a moment of the action. All you need is a screen and a passion for horse racing. And remember, the Derby isn't just about the 2 minutes of racing. There's the pre-race coverage, the fashion, the celebrities, and the heartwarming stories of the horses and their connections. It's a full-day event that you won't want to miss. So, no matter where you are, you'll be able to feel the thunder of the Derby. The Kentucky Derby isn't just a race, it's the start of a thrilling journey. Now let's delve into this journey. A celebrated tradition in the world of thoroughbred racing known as the Triple Crown Series. Imagine the Kentucky Derby as the enticing first chapter of a 3-part saga. This race, with its 1.25 miles of pure adrenaline and competition, sets the stage for what could be a historic tale. It's where the quest for the Triple Crown begins, a title that has been etched in the annals of horse racing history. The Triple Crown Series is a trifecta of the most prestigious races in the United States. It starts with the Derby, followed by the Preakness Stakes, and culminates with the Belmont Stakes. Each race is a test of speed, endurance, and sheer will, pushing the limits of three-year-old thoroughbreds and their jockeys. But what makes this journey so special? It's the rarity of it all. Since the inception of the Triple Crown in the late 19th century, only 13 horses have managed to claim this coveted title. It's a testament to the challenge that these races present. Winning one is an achievement, winning all three is a legacy. The $5 million purse of the Derby is a tantalizing incentive. But the real prize, the real glory, lies in the possibility of a Triple Crown victory. It's about etching your name alongside legends like Secretariat, American Pharoah, and Justify. It's about claiming a piece of history. As we gear up for the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, the anticipation is palpable. Every horse, every jockey, every trainer, and every fan is embarking on this journey together, each with the hope of witnessing a new Triple Crown champion. So, who's ready to embark on this exhilarating journey? A cool $5 million purse is up for grabs, folks. That's right, the stakes are sky high in this high-octane spectacle of speed and stamina. The Kentucky Derby, the first race in the coveted Triple Crown series, is not only a test of the finest three-year-old thoroughbreds mettle, but also a stage where equine legends are born. As the jockeys tighten their reins and the spectators hold their breath, the air vibrates with anticipation. Because winning the Derby is not just about the substantial prize money. Oh no, it's about so much more. It's about the prestige, the honor, the glory. It's about etching one's name into the annals of horse racing history. Imagine the rush, the exhilarating thrill as your horse thunders down the final stretch, the roar of the crowd echoing in your ears, the finish line just a blur of color in the distance. And then, that moment of triumph as your horse crosses the line first, the crowd erupting in a frenzy of cheers. Winning the Derby is a testament to a horse's sheer power and a jockey's skillful navigation. It's about a team's hard work, their dedication, their passion. It's about that burning desire to be the best, to outpace, outlast, and outshine the competition. But more than anything, it's about the love of the game. The joy that comes from being a part of this grand tradition, from witnessing these magnificent creatures in their element, their muscles rippling, their manes flying, their hearts pounding in sync with the pulsating rhythm of the race. As the sun sets on the illustrious Kentucky Derby, one thoroughbred will emerge victorious, their name forever etched in golden letters. They will bask in the glory, the applause, the adulation, and as they take their victory lap, they'll carry with them not just the hefty purse, but the dreams and aspirations of every horse racing enthusiast out there. So which thoroughbred will gallop their way to glory this year? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. When the dust settles and the winner is crowned, it will be a moment to remember, a spectacle to behold, a story to tell, because in the end, as they say in the world of horse racing, the winner takes it all. Now let's take a quick trip down memory lane to 2023. Yes, 2023, a year that certainly galloped its way into the history books of the Kentucky Derby. A year that served up a thrilling race, complete with the thunderous roar of the crowd, the pounding of hooves, and a breathtaking finish that left everyone on the edge of their seats. It was a year when the underdog, the dark horse, proved its mettle. It was the year of the American thoroughbred Mage. Mage, a majestic specimen of speed and strength, won the hearts of millions, not just by its performance, but by embodying the spirit of the Kentucky Derby itself. Mage's victory was not just a triumph for the horse and its team, but a testament to the unpredictable and exhilarating nature of the Derby. It was a reminder that in horse racing, just as in life, it's not always the favorites who take the crown. Sometimes it's the dark horses, the ones who surprise us, who leave a lasting impression, and so Mage galloped its way to glory, etching its name in the annals of the Kentucky Derby and making 2023 a year to remember. But as we look back, we can't help but look forward to the next race. To the pounding hooves, the cheering crowds, the thrilling finishes. Will we see another upset this year, or will the favorites take the crown? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. The Kentucky Derby will continue to be a spectacle of speed, strength, and spirit. A celebration of the extraordinary world of horse racing. So, folks, we've got an exciting day ahead. The 150th running of the Kentucky Derby is set for today, and the anticipation is palpable. There's nothing quite like the thrill of the race, the vibrant atmosphere, and the sheer spectacle of the event. Today, the first race in the legendary Triple Crown Series will see 3-year-old thoroughbreds racing 1.25 miles for a whopping $5 million purse. We've covered all the bases on how to tune into this monumental event. Whether you're planning to watch on NBC or USA Network, or stream it on platforms like Peacock, Sling TV, Fubo, or Hulu, plus live TV, there's no shortage of ways to catch the action. Remember, the live TV coverage starts at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and the post time is at 6:57 p.m. Eastern Time. We've also taken a quick trip down memory lane, reminiscing about the 2023 Derby, where the American Thoroughbred Mage took the crown, demonstrating the power and grace that this sport is all about. But now we look towards the future. Today, new legends will be made, new stories will be told. The Derby isn't just about the horses or the jockeys or the fans. It's about the shared experience, the collective gasp as the gates open, the roar of the crowd as the winner crosses the finish line. No matter who wins, one thing's for sure, we're in for a roller coaster of a race. So, grab your mint juleps, put on your fanciest hats, and let's get ready for the ride of a lifetime at the 2024 Kentucky Derby.